Hi there, everybody. Always a pleasure to be on the television gantry for you. I know Alan feels the same. And we've got a game that's classed as a friendly, but we'll have, I think, enough, Alan, for you to get your analysis going.
Yeah, I think we'll find out in the first 10 minutes exactly how friendly it's going to be.
A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
There's no doubt that the Tottenham chairman, Daniel Levy, keeps a pretty tight grip on the purse strings, and he's going to make sure that whatever the club have to outlay in terms of the new stadium, that the risk of real financial mismanagement is not there at all. He's very shrewd in that respect.
He certainly is, and at the moment it's a project, if you want to use that word, that's going places and people want to be on board. I mean, you can't continue that forever if you're not successful. That is the challenge facing Tottenham.
And this is the lineup for the home side. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts with Jan Vertonghen as the centre-backs. Son Heung-min starts a midfielder in good form. Harry Kane is the main striker today. Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Jennings. Norwood. Proper tackle, that. It's a good cross. He has cleared it well. Son. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Incisive pass from Harry Kane. Eriksson. Brilliant goal. It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
Tottenham doing well, and you would not be surprised in that because they are the stronger side on paper. Son. Now Kane. Great ball from Kane. He's through here. Son! Tottenham have scored! It's a great spell for this team. 2 goals in rapid succession. Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. McNulty. Banks. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Put in from the wide area. And in with the goal! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
Well, he took it on, didn't he, the shot? and had a go first time into the net.
Well, he did take a chance, and when you hit them first time like that, the keeper doesn't get a chance really quite often to get set, and that was the case here.
And we restart the game 2-1. Here's Ali. Musa Dembele. Davis. Dembele. Here's Ali. Musa Dembele. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Challenge in sharp. Norwood.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Going forward well. Gonna try one now. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
Christian Eriksen. Toby Alderweireld. Here's Ali. Son. Kane. Kane slips it through. Son. Outstanding save at full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Well, he's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. The men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Norwood. Jennings. Buxton. Delivered into the box. There's still danger here after this half clearance. So Spurs have got this lead. Looking at the clock, there's half-time on the horizon, of course, and might be quite a difficult second half for them. They'd like another goal, that's for sure. Banks. Norwood. On to the attack now. Just working away to try and find an opening. Good interception there. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. One or two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Great ball from Kane. Son. Eriksen! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Two for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Different angle on it here. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. And the referee blows for half-time. The teams go in at 3-1. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Tottenham Hotspur to start the second half, leading at this point. Here's Ali. Son. Kane trying to steer it through. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Oh, the goalkeeper puffs out his cheeks because that was a bit easier. But the other save was superb.
Well, that's what they work on in training, don't they? These double saves, getting back on the feet, back into position.
A probing pass has come from Dele Alli. Whether the goalkeeper, I think we must give him credit. Alan, he really put him off, didn't he?
Yeah, he spread himself, made the goal look small, but even so, what a howler.
Shots on here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Banks. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Gets his cross in. Hugo Lloris stops it comfortably. Son. Here's Dyer. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Dembele! Back off the bar! Good work, really. That's a foul, free kick. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Here's Harry Kane. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And 20 minutes to go. Well, they pressed well to win the ball back. Can find some space here on the flanks. Striding forward, purposefully. Banks. And it's a shot now! Christian Eriksen. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Room now out on the wing. Banks. And shoots! Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
And in it goes. Cleared away by the defender. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. It'll be a throw. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Chance to get the ball in the box. Good reading of the play by the defender.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Christian Eriksen. Kane. Pretty nervy here for Spurs, but they still hold the advantage.
Yeah, and I think they are going to try and hold what they...
He might be through. Oh, it's got to be. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
It is now an extraordinary lead. And you could say really game over. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. Lucas couldn't keep it. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Final whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, they do say that you learn more from defeat than from victory, and particularly in a match like this where there's no great prize on offer. Let's hope that the team's been heavily beaten will learn.
They've got plenty to work on the training ground, haven't they? But it was only a friendly. They can console themselves with that thought.